Uh, Shout out to Tyler Long for fixing my power log. In the description, if you want to see how he went about fixing the cracks on my power logs, link to his video on YouTube is in the description. On to the video. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today, we're gonna get the pill machine started up today. Now, if you've seen in the beginning of the video before the intro that power log's been welded already, fixed. So last night when I got it back, I already stuffed it in the back. Let me shed some light on there real quick. See, I already stuffed it down in there, just so I can like really get into it. So what we're gonna do right now, I'm going to bolt the rear plug back on, and then once I get that bolted up, then I'm gonna put the equalizer pipe back on, and then bolt that to the down pipe, and then put the fender well and the throttle body back on, and then pretty much have everything from this vicinity. All this, I want all that done. And then when I get done with that, we'll check in, show you guys that everything is copacetic, and then we'll move on to finalizing the stuff over here. So I'll see you guys when I get this buttoned up. Okay, so we got the equalizer pipe back on, fender well intake. Actually really wasn't that bad, and for some reason now it used to like almost touch the master cylinder, as you can see on my header wrap, but now I got some space, and look, I even got, if I wanted to take that bolt off, I ain't even got to go through that because I actually got space to do it now. Crazy. I don't know, whatever I did was the move. But anyway, so yeah, we got the crossover button up, down pipe, fender well intake. We got the fuel line connected back. Power log in the rear is bolted down. We got the O2 sensor back on. So now what we got is plug in the rear spark plug wires, and then bolt the alternator bracket. We put the alternator back on. Then we put the accessory belt back on. Then we put the reservoir bottle back on. Then we put the strut bar back on. And then we put the fuse box where it needs to be. Then we slide the coil pack bracket back on. We put the tensioner back on. We put the idler pulley on the bottom of the coil pack bracket back on. We tighten the initial control module. And then we plug all the spark plug wires in their designated spots. Then we slide the supercharger belt back on. Then we put the battery back on. Then we put the fuse box cover back on. And then we're gonna fire this thing. So that's the breakdown of what's gotta happen. Simple for me, but probably not for others. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this done, and I'll report back. We're gonna fire this thing up. And there we have it. Back together. Like I never touched it. I like it. That was too easy for me. So we're gonna start it now. Now I'm gonna attempt to remote start it. I'll give it like 3 tries. If not, I'm gonna have to go on here because I haven't started this car in a long time. So let's see what happens. try it 3 times. I heard an exhaust leak. Darn it. Shouldn't be too bad, but I wonder where was that. I think it was right there. Try it again. Yeah, I got an exhaust leak right there. So I got to redo that real quick. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I loosened the front crossover and the back of the crossover, and then I tightened them in sequence. So there should be no leaks, but unfortunately, in the process of me doing that, I broke the stud on my V-band. So I went and picked up a temporary. It's actually a semi-truck band clamp. Just so I can make sure I got the leaks taken care of, because I'm gonna order a new V-band tonight. So let's go ahead and start this up again and see how it goes. Okay, that's better. There you go. Now it ain't perfect, but at least I know when I get that new clamp, we'll be good to go. But I know I got that and that situated. And the good part too, that tick I used to have back there is gone. Valve train is nice and quiet, so that means my valve train geometry is great. So I would say overall, that was a success. I'm happy. So I'm gonna let this warm up, and then we'll end the video from there. All right, I can tell it's definitely better now, because now it's actually camming like it's supposed to. So that's good. Before it used to surge. Now it's not surging no more. So, all right. Well, that's gonna end it for the pill machine. Off camera, I'm gonna just swap out that clamp and then call it good. There'll be nothing else going on with this car until spring. That's when I'll do the brakes and the fluids and stuff. Fix that door lock. But for the most part, what I need to get accomplished over winter with the motor is done. So this thing's ready to make some good power. I'm excited for it. So I'm gonna end it right here. Next episode we'll be back on Hellboy and getting that buttoned up. So I will catch you guys on the next one.